What's going on, viewers? Today I'm going to show you guys how to make beef steak egg rolls in my 3.7 liter Oster deep fryer. First, let me explain these ingredients that I'm using because today we have a little bit of a change. I'm using bok choy, just one big leaf of bok choy because I don't have cabbage. Typically, I would use cabbage. I'm just going to cut it up and hopefully this thing can fry these egg rolls before this bok choy gets soggy. Next, we have ginger. We have beef shaved steak. This is one of my favorites. It's really simple to use. It comes in small pieces and cooks really quick. It's very tender when you're done and not very fatty. My vote, perfect. Next we have the egg roll wraps. Here we have a little bit of egg wash. And this we have some pre-chopped onions. Right here we have some carrots. And there you go. Let's begin by first shredding some carrots. I like to personally go a little bit longer because it gives you like the longer strips. So if you cut a little bit longer. Okay, let's get that off to the side. And next we'll start grating up a little bit of this ginger.
There we go.
That's worth looking at. Next, I've already pre-rinsed this. You don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with this because this is my first time using bok choy, but in my head, I'm just gonna cut it. There we go. Now that we have that prepared, wait, I didn't get anything for the bok choy, but you know what? We'll be fine because I'm right next to my cabinets. I may actually want to get another one of those, but we'll find out once I start preparing or putting everything together. Now, I'll just go ahead and open this up because we're going to need this next. Get some of these. Let's see. And this is what I mean. Like, you can just pick just how much you really want in here. And these kind of break down just really well. And that's all you really need for your egg rolls. You know, you don't need a whole lot of ingredients. So the ability to just pick at will, that stuff is just beautiful. I don't know, I think I'm infatuated with doing this. Fetishes. Let's take a single egg roll that I've had to pre-thaw out. These came frozen. I got these from my local Asian family market. There are many of those in my area, so I'm lucky. Some people may not have them. I hear people live in these places called food deserts. Sorry, I wouldn't want to be you, but I do feel your pain. That was a lot of effort because I'm probably going to be pulling out these pretty soon. So here's the fun part. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a little bit of egg wash. When I make egg rolls, like I do this all the time, but when I do, I just gently brush a little bit around all the corners. It just seems to stick a little better. I don't know. You really don't need them to stick like that. Crazy, but let's put these on one side. A little bit of onion. Now, this is my first time actually making beef egg rolls. I was talking like I do this all the time, but pretty much everything I do on the fly and have fun. So you wouldn't even know this is my first time making this, would you? I guess I didn't tell you. There we go. And you're gonna grab yourself a little bit of this here. There we go. You know what? That might be too much. As meaty as I love my beef, there we go. Love my egg rolls. I wanna make sure that these roll first. So, test number one. Let's see how this goes. It's a little bit frail for an egg roll, but I'm not too mad at myself for my first rolled egg roll. Let's see if it fits in the basket. Nope. Let's try again. Don't tell your grandmother I did this. She'd probably come hit me with a spoon or something. I'll make my next one fatter than this. That's kind of decent. So, now that our egg rolls are rolled, as you can see in this basket right here, I was able to fit about 5 egg rolls in here. If you have a larger basket, you can obviously do more, but what I intend to do is, I'll show you actually, while I put this into the grease that has been preheated and ready. Let me double check and make sure I have enough in here. And it looks like I do. Okay, it's in between. Drop that bad boy in there. Put the top back on. And what I like to do is, while this is cooking, since I'm still new to all of this, I double check. Let's see, fried food. This is battered fish, about 340. Chicken, 360. Onion rings, 375. 375 is about the max temperature that it'll go to, and that's what it's at right now. So I'm just gonna leave it there for now and see what happens. Oh, wait, the important part. How long? Oh, great, there's no time limit on here. But I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be around a piece of battered fish, or no, chicken strips, probably about 5 minutes. These things sound like they're cooking really quick. Let's actually look at them. And by the way, I highly recommend the Oster 3.7 liter deep fryer. As far as I'm concerned, for a first deep fryer, this thing's getting the job done. I've only owned it for a few days, but I can't speak onto the longevity and so forth, but from the reviews that I've seen online, I feel like I made a really good choice. Oh, even better story. I went all around the city. It's almost like trying to find a bottle of Don Julio 1942 right now. These things are pretty much that rare. I went to several department stores around the area, and only one of them, the one that was actually closest to my home, the one that had the most traffic around it, the one I wanted to avoid, had it. Crazy, right? That's how life works, though. Let's double check on these. Oh, yeah. See, I really need to lift these bad boys. Hold on a second. Yeah, I would call these ones pretty much done. So, it's been 5 minutes, and I think these babies are ready to come out the deep fryer. I'm still new to this, so sorry if it sounds a little bit awkward. Oh, shoot. Wait, so before I run off and go enjoy these egg rolls with my family and kids I don't have, I'm just joking around, let me first remind you guys, if you guys like what you guys seen today, be sure to leave a like and subscribe.